In this video, I'm going to be talking about my long-range test flight with the BOB57 from Iflight. I meant to release this video a lot earlier, but just had a lot of things happen in between. Call it life, if you will, but I apologize if this video kept you waiting. If you watched my previous videos, I know that I mentioned I'd be doing this test. But anyways, just wanted to share with you my results with this drone, how far I was able to fly it running a 3300 95C mAh battery. Got this one from Iflight. It's been pretty good so far to me. But yeah, just wanted to share some results and let you know how the test went. So enjoy the video. All right, so overall, my flight went really well with this drone. I was able to achieve a 4-kilometer range one way, so about 8 kilometers in total coming back. I wanted to make my trip back when I hit about 22 volts. I think that's like the safe spot when running this battery. I was pretty right. I only had about like maybe 30 seconds to about a minute of flight time left in all honesty after I made my trip back. So I gauged it pretty well. Again, I'm running a 3300 milliamp 95C battery. I got this one from Iflight. I believe this is the largest battery that this drone can carry. If I'm wrong, please correct me. If you know of a larger battery that this drone can carry, please let me know. I also have a 4000 milliamp, but I think I believe it's only a 30C. So this one just delivers consistent power throughout the entire flight. I think the number one concern that I had was actually the transmission between my goggles and the drone. I actually had to increase my altitude a little bit just to regain signal. I know that the goggles can, I think, achieve about like a 10-kilometer range. I've yet to test that. Of course, I don't have enough juice to fly that far. Otherwise, I definitely would have tested the goggles signal. But I mean, for the majority of the flights that I'm going to be doing, especially for my next film, they're not going to be any more than about 2 to 3 kilometers. So the 4-kilometer mark made me extremely happy since that's, you know, about a kilometer more than I expected the drone to be in range for my next film. So really excited about that. Overall, it was a great flight. You know, I had a little bit of a crash, as you can see here on the way back. I did not see those branches. I don't know what happened there. But anyways, I was able to recover it. I actually lost an antenna when I crashed into that branch, so pretty funny. Anyways, I was able to pop it back in. Everything was great. Sturdy little drone for sure. But yeah, anyways, those are the results. I don't know if you guys got a better range with this battery. If you've been flying this drone, please let me know in the comments again. Yeah, I'm really happy. I'm ready to make my next movie. I know this is a short video, but I just wanted to just share my results with you, my OSD. You know, you can just kind of watch the range and my battery levels in this video, just so you can reference them. But yeah, if you're flying about like 4 kilometers, just cruising, I would highly recommend you turn around at about 22 volts when on your OSD to make sure you're reading that properly, just so you don't you know, fall out of the sky and lose your precious drone. But anyways, that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for my next movie. I'm going to be shooting it, I think, next week. I saw some nice golden hour mornings that I can shoot. It'll be pretty fun flying this thing for the first time. Hopefully I don't lose this thing and I can finish the video. Kind of nervous. It is my first real drone. Haven't shot a movie with it yet. Been flying the Avata. You can watch that video actually in the description if you want to check it out. Anyways, yeah. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, again, leave it in the comments. Make sure to hit subscribe and that like button. And yeah, I'll have my next film ready for you soon. Thanks guys, and happy flying.